CIA Director John Brennan apologized today after an internal investigation determined the agency had spied on staff members of the United States Senate, something Brennan had long denied. More on that now from Bob Orr in Washington.
It's the spies versus the Senate. In January, the CIA accused Intelligence Committee staffers of improperly accessing classified files while investigating the CIA's harsh interrogations of al-Qaeda prisoners. Senators fired back, accusing the CIA of spying on the committee's investigators, an allegation CIA Director John Brennan flatly denied.
As far as the allegations of CIA hacking into Senate computers, nothing could be further from the truth. I mean, we wouldn't do that. I mean, that's just beyond the scope of reason.
But the CIA's own Inspector General determined the agency did spy on Senate investigators. IG findings released today revealed 5 agency employees improperly accessed committee files and reviewed some of the emails of committee staff members. In addition to his apology, Brennan ordered a broader internal review. On Capitol Hill, Senate Intelligence Chair Dianne Feinstein said in a statement, "These are positive first steps. This IG report corrects the record." Now, all of this is preliminary to the main event. The committee's long-awaited report on the interrogation program itself is expected to be released in the next week or so. And James, it's expected to be highly critical of the CIA's actions after 9/11.
Bob Orr in our Washington News Bureau, thanks.
Former CIA officials call for John Brennan and James Comey to receive the death penalty. Now, it was reported that a former CIA official said that former CIA Director John Brennan and former FBI Director James Comey should receive the death penalty for the roles that they had played in the Russia investigation. Former intelligence official Brian Dean Wright made these comments in light of the FBI's treatment of former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. Handwritten notes detailing the FBI's plot against Flynn were recently released. We all have seen those and have caused a major uproar. Now, these documents were released back on April 29th of 2020, and they exposed exactly how the FBI attempted to trap Flynn into a lie to prosecute him or to just get him fired. We have these unelected bureaucrats who had decided they're going to take out a member of the Trump administration, Wright said in a Fox News interview. We have this very clear case of James Comey and a whole bunch of others on a senior level in the FBI trying to get people fired for no reason, he continued. Not because the facts warranted it or that the law called for it, but because of their own personal partisan agendas. U.S. Attorney John Durham has been reviewing the influence Brennan may have had throughout the different intelligence communities in an investigation back into 2017. Durham is inspecting Brennan's conduct regarding a secret source speculated to have close ties to the Kremlin, and whether he used an unverified dossier that Christopher Steele organized. If they can prove all of that, and I think they will, they could prosecute people like James Comey, and I think a guy like John Brennan and Clapper and many, many others. What I hope will happen is they will try to find whatever the most extreme form of punishment is that they can throw at all these guys, Wright stated. I'd love to see the death penalty, he continued on, and boy oh boy, I'll tell you, if I could flip the switch myself, I'd do it. These men are traitors. Peter Strzok, one of Flynn's interviewing agents, Comey was fired from the government after several of his anti-Trump text messages surfaced. Flynn has been working on withdrawing his guilty plea, looking for an exoneration, declaring that the FBI engaged in erroneous, felonious misconduct. On April 30th, 2020, President Trump took FBI Director James Comey to task after new sensitive documents were released. President Trump tweeted, "Dirty cop James Comey got caught." Dirty cop James Comey got caught, Trump put. The Trump era has exposed the long-standing corruption of America's intelligence agencies. Along with its defense apparatus, America's intelligence community has become a parallel government that undermines America's interest. Hopefully, Flynn gets his justice. This should be the very first step in the undermining the holy statute that these intelligence entities have enjoyed. Obamagate makes Watergate look small time. I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. And where we go one, we go all. Thanks for all the tips down below. The link is in the description box. We are heavily shadow banned. Please share across all social media platforms. Please subscribe, ring the bell. That way you get alerted when we go live or put out videos like this to get you informed. We are the news. Thank you.